14 years? Like, he was like, what are you? Okay, so today we're going to be reacting to who served the most time as Khan ranked himself. What?
She looked like a baby. So I think she probably did the least time.
So I'm kind of lost. Is it all of them?
Yeah, all of them are ass Khan. They're going to rank themselves back. For me, I said this white dude. Well, this is what I'm going with. He look like he's the type of killer that keep people for fun.
Yeah,
In my opinion.
I think so too. Mob boss vibes.
What? You don't think so?
All right.
No.
Yeah, I agree.
And then I would put you in the middle somewhere.
Like you was a second. You've been locked up since you was 12.
Since he was 12,
like,
I think the black guy.
Nah, the black guy might be just tough.
I kind of think you should be at the end. I have a feeling. I'm not sure why. I would switch you two.
Oh yeah, he's right. Tell him.
Wait, he said he don't know, so maybe the black guy should. I think
Be
he
the
spent
least.
some- No, he spent some time.
Nah, he's a lace.
You're projecting?
Projected? No, I feel like you just trying to
projected.
Okay, this is great.
One most zero.
Okay, right. So I think the black guy should be over here.
Nah,
Why is he over there?
Because he was the type of people that keep people from fun. Like he just go around and be like pow pow and just walk away easy with his hand in his pocket.
No.
I think me and him should switch.
I'll go back over here then.
So is he giving himself up?
I think we're off by a lot. I mean, we can't really tell.
This Chinese dude, I say he does a lot too. Like he was like, what are you? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's what it look like he's gonna be doing.
What is wrong with you?
Man, look at this Chinese dude. When be like, wow.
Joe, if you
Like,
walk out me again,
wow.
you go.
Like, let's see.
Give me criminal vibes,
Man,
you know?
like some other mafia type.
But he ain't got enough tattoos for that.
I don't know what he's hiding underneath that long sleeve.
Exactly.
Right, because they be on their
Roll your
back.
sleeves up.
Most of the tattoos on their
He look like the Yakuza. Yeah. He look like he gonna be the Yakuza.
Asian culture tattoos be on their back.
Yes.
Me and her need to switch. Because she's talking like she's been around.
Probably so. Is that a yard tattoo?
First of all, no.
Did anyone do, was it federal or state time?
State.
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 Stay.
What about you?
Federal time.
Oh, see, told you. I told you that white dude is dangerous. I told you.
White collar crowd.
He didn't say. Did he say?
American Greed.
How long we been out?
Right. Oh, that's a good question.
14 years.
14.
He been out for
My
14 years.
13, 12, so 12 years.
He been out for 12. He been
I've been out
10,
2 years.
2 years.
7.
6,
All right, I want to know what time you guys wake up every morning.
7.
5:30.
6 o'clock.
Between 4:30, 5 o'clock.
You guys are early.
How about you?
At 10 every day.
10 o'clock.
10.
10.
Yeah, he haven't done no time.
Doing there.
Oh no, the white guy did not answer. Did he answer?
I want to move you down here, though.
I'm cool with that.
Oh, right spot.
Yeah, put you right
Wake up
there.
Yeah, I
at 7?
told you him. Because
I wake
the
up at
man
6.
with the guy with the hat.
Didn't he say 7?
No, 6.
I'm not alone.
Yeah.
What is that? Your phone. Why your phone is not on mute? Keep your phone on mute.
Yeah, figure that out.
How old are you?
32.
32.
Yeah, you probably should be right here.
Nah.
Yeah, that's
That
fine.
don't really mean nothing.
Yeah.
Your biggest pet peeve inside?
Snitches.
Oh, those two.
It was crazy.
Yeah, her and him. But him, I think he like a lawyer or
I
something.
mean, we got to work
The
out
white
every
man.
day. It's
Yeah.
mandatory.
Yeah, he probably a lawyer or
Some
something.
people like to slack off, and I didn't like that. Yeah, you need everybody to be on top shape, you know what I mean? Because at any second, anything could go down.
For me, I didn't do any drugs or anything like that, but being able to go to exercise and run, that was a great. That was
Man, come on. Don't you think this guy does? He does
I don't know, man,
something.
because the way he talking, it feel like he like
The tactical
a
team.
lawyer or something.
Nah, he been so long.
Like, what was that for you guys? Is first time experiencing that, and when you know they're coming for your cell or your dorm.
For me, it's like, man, I just don't want to go through just cleaning up everything again.
Cleanup was your biggest concern. I feel like you're in the right spot. I was
Oh.
a contraband
Yeah.
queen, so I'm gonna go to solitary for sure. So you should move. I don't
I didn't think
know.
I should still.
Yeah.
You here, scooch down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Mexican guy don't see like he done a lot.
Guards are probably the biggest assholes, bigger than they are on the street.
Yeah, this black dude man.
I'm
stop
telling you,
such a
you
link.
can look at him
I
and
remember
tell
one
that
time,
he's the
I
type of
was on
person
lockdown.
that.
How you know? Have you been in jail?
I have been to
You have
jail,
been-
but I've
you-
never been in prison.
Oh, you been in jail, have you? Like, what's going on?
Take a shower at least once a day.
Know what?
I remember they came and we hadn't had showers for like 3-4 days. My cellie next door, they took him first. He was gone for about 3 hours. It don't take that long to take a shower. So when he finally came back, we asked him, man, why you was gone so long? He said, man, do not go take a shower. They left me in there for 3 hours, sitting on that cold ass bench, naked, and he bamming on the door like, let me out, let me out. They open the door, they say, if you knock on this door one more time, we're gonna come in there and f you up. And he knew they meant it, you know, and the prison guards really mistreat you. They want to make sure to tear you down in front of the others.
How much solitary time has everyone served?
I went in the hole for 60 days.
6 days.
Dang, what you
The
do?
most at one time for me is 90.
Woo!
She need to be moved up.
No, I was on my best behavior. I was trying to get out. Her should be in the middle.
He's the innocent
She
guy.
definitely should be at least
I
Yeah.
think you should be next to me.
I feel like you should.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, you seem
I
like you
believe
just
y'all
been
need to
thugging since been thugging.
Yeah, he just talk.
He just talk.
Does everyone feel like the prison system is adequate in reforming?
You look, is prison working? Statistics are so clear about how many people go
He's
in,
a lawyer
go out,
or
and go right out.
judge. Or,
I feel like he's a contract killer.
Dang.
They gotta be smart.
are they gonna tell us now? 'Cause I
Yeah,
wanna
they're
know.
gonna tell us.
Recidivism rates in this country are atrocious. You hit the other side and you're not ready, and then you have this whole problems of banking and housing and employment. It's easier in
Yeah,
some
he's the
cases
contract
to just go
killer.
back. The reentry, the training must begin in prison to help people in custody prepare for the hardest parts, which is coming home with a sullied reputation
He
and a
probably a
felony
caseworker
record.
or
I
something.
think the programs that
So
they
what was he
offer
jail for?
helps a lot, but like I think we can all agree on this, that it's on the person, on the individual, if they want to get something from that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people go in there and they just go through the motions and they'll complete the program, but as soon as they get out, it's right back to the whatever put them in there the first
Because they
time.
want fast money.
Anger helped me
I think
break
she's
the
just in
cycle
jail
of
because
going
she's
back and
non-laced.
using drugs and all the stuff that I did. I was mad. I was really pissed off that I was treated horribly and chained to a bed for 2 days
Wait,
after
She gave birth to her daughter in prison.
what?
So that means she
Wait,
goes
she
in
said
there-
that?
Yeah, she said I gave birth to my first daughter.
chained to a bed for 2 days after I gave birth to my first daughter. I used that as motivation to never go back and completely retire.
Dang.
Be a mom. I was in facilities that didn't want to give women tampons. It is a very dehumanizing thing, and some of it is very petty. They do it because they can.
Why man is still holding his place? I wish that nobody move him at all. Tell he's the contract killer.
They need to move him.
Nah.
In prison made you have, like you had some sense of humanity, just like being able to wear your own shoes. To me, that was a big plus from being in the county,
Yeah.
where you were so restricted to not really have been able to do none of that.
Yeah, I mean, one thing for me, like the visits, I really enjoy seeing my family. So in prison, you could hug them, you could see
Right,
them, eat with them. Whereas in county, it's like through the glass, and you're like, man, only 20 minutes or even 15. For
So
some
he,
Can you cut
yeah,
back over here?
he been,
Yeah.
Back over here. I feel like
yeah.
That was
I
a
tell you, this
giveaway.
you
Mexican.
know the good thing
He's-
about doing time is that your traffic tickets go away.
Wait, for real?
I never heard of that. I don't know.
I gotta research that. I got to research that.
Why?
For me, the opportunities were there to take the classes to better yourself. But as far as like the treatment goes, no, because like the officers, they're very indifferent. They don't treat you like a human being. You can't really have a conversation with them or any staff. They look at you as less than. So I felt very dehumanized.
But that's the whole point. The whole point of it.
Okay, y'all should switch. You two.
I feel like you should be over
I
here.
really finessed the situation when I was in there. I know how to work a person, you know what I'm saying? My favorite subject is psychology.
I didn't do any finessing. I was stunned at how many people didn't do their job.
It seemed like you shouldn't even been in prison.
Thank you. Thank you.
It seemed like you got
I don't think
something
he
in the family,
didn't go to
school,
prison, so he needs
and then
to
they
switch
threw you
him.
under the
Nah,
bus.
he been in prison.
That's what
I'm
it was.
telling
The army
you,
caught you
he's a
because
contract killer. Have you watched Hitman? I'm telling you.
I think my man should be right here because he been talking about some in and out.
I know he did more
And
time.
he don't work at he don't work
In and out in the prison?
You hear me? He wasn't talking about the burger place when he say in and out.
I would normally say American Greed guy should be like over here. but,
Yes.
You know, Ponzi scheme. I don't know.
Yeah, 85%.
Yeah, the feds, you're gonna do most
So
of
you
the
want him
time.
to switch?
anyway.
Yeah, because I mean, the Ponzi schemes, they
The
do
minimum
Who said
85%.
Ponzi scheme?
They just-
That's awful.
The way he
You
is
look like a
drugs.
Ponzi scheme, yeah. That's right.
Everyone is
I
just
feel like even in and out.
Everybody's just, but it never
Everyone is
fails.
just presumed. You did that.
Yeah, he do.
Why?
It never fails. Like
I'm telling you, he need to do that my time.
I'm always. There's nothing else. Just like he said, think about it.
Is this the final verdict, right?
Fed time.
85%.
Fed time.
Yeah,
You're gonna do 80% or more.
That's what I'm saying.
Number one.
He did federal.
I would actually maybe switch you two.
I would too. Yeah.
Okay, now these look no. The Mexicans can move back.
I agree with that.
And now they got me thinking that I now they will be arranged based on actual time served. Okay, here we
Okay,
go.
let's see.
spot, we have Mario.
Oh.
Told you he wasn't doing on my tongue.
Dang. Okay.
The fifth spot, we
Where's
have
Nick? Oh, okay.
1 year.
Okay. I know he was.
The fourth spot, we have Justin T at 1 year.
1 year, 22 days.
Ah!
Wait, what? This what?
I knew
He
it.
look like a country killer. Serious.
You judge a book by its cover.
Babe, he's clean for.
In the fans.
Yeah.
Wait, how he did federal and he only do 1 year?
You can do 1 year.
You sure?
Yeah, and then maybe he got more, but he got out on good time. Like they do stuff like that.
Dang.
You should be happy for him.
He said he should have been happy for me. It could have been worse.
For real, congratulations.
In the third spot, we have Tyrone.
3
Oh.
years. I knew him to do it on my tongue. I knew it. He's in Yakuza. This dude. I knew it.
I'm not, though.
In the second spot, we have Jessica at 5 years.
I knew it.
Really, huh?
He's in the Yakuza.
And how many years he do?
In the first spot, Justin C.
14 years. He spent his whole life in jail.
That's a long time.
He's 32. Wait, he beat all of them
He
out
probably
of
went there
together.
when he was young, like real, like young or something.
Man, you add everybody together, they don't even come close to his tongue.
Look at him with the dress.
Wow.
He said, "My boy."
Whoa.
I just didn't get that vibe.
Me either.
I feel like I don't carry myself
You
in
don't.
a way where I'm like tough guy.
Because they Asian people don't care. They're still a tough guy, but they will kill you and like, waka, waka, wow, and they keep moving. Have you heard the
I'm getting
Yakuza?
tired of you and his
Babe,
walk.
I'm telling you.
Whatever you said.
Okay.
Yes, I was the quiet ones.
All right, so I was on probation for sales, and then I got caught with weed again.
See?
You see, back in the days, weed was you'll get it from somebody's house, you know, or a corner. But now you got shops everywhere, so I got locked up for marijuana, like plain and simple.
I was a drug dealer. I was transporting narcotics across state lines. Look and behold, I was a part of a sting operation. Didn't know it. They were surveilling me for like 3 days. I pled guilty to 18 months because it was my first charge. I was in a racist state, and my judge clearly looked at me and told me, I'm going to make an example out of you, so I'm going to send you to prison.
So I pled guilty to a white-collar crime, 1 count of conspiracy to commit fraud. I was a money manager in Century City at Bear Stearns, and many years into my career, our team learned that a client of ours who managed a hedge fund was lying to his investors. Once we learned that he was lying, rather than stop the fraud, we turned the other way, in part because he was paying our company $100,000 a month.
Woo! I do it too.
Joe, you would turn away?
I be like, I don't know nothing.
I wouldn't. I would not.
I don't know nothing. I don't know what's going on. I
wouldn't
play
care for
dumb.
Nobody.
$100,000 a month.
I don't care.
I
I
play
ain't
dumb. What did you say?
I ain't going to jail for nobody. I would have quit right there and then.
I'm sorry, man. It's $100,000 a month.
All of us had grown somewhat addicted to the commissions. Of course, I always knew that it was wrong, and I was certainly deserved to be held accountable.
My conviction was robbery and possession of stolen property.
Oh.
I was in gangs. I was a Crip, originally
He looked
sentenced
like
to
a Crip,
7.
see?
I had a good PD, public defender, that was like, you would think that she was a paid attorney, the way she fought for me, and ended up doing 3.5.
My convictions are possession with intent, delivery of meth, and simultaneous possession of drugs and a firearm. And I was sentenced to 5 years in Arkansas.
In
but
Arkansas.
I served some other
You see, I said Arkansas, I'll be like, yeah, she
So
should
I
be
have
second.
Criminal sales of a controlled substance and
Why you looking at
No,
me?
really?
Yes.
What do that mean?
I mean, if you're from Arkansas, I put you at number 1 or second. Like,
Oh,
come
wow.
on.
So you saying everybody from Arkansas is crooks?
85% of everybody in Arkansas
I'm
is.
from Arkansas.
Why you went to jail? Quit taking.
I went to jail for
You just made my point.
Oh my
Like,
God.
what in the world?
That's crazy.
as well.
So I went in for first-degree murder.
I told you. I told you.
I want to hear the story, Joe.
Wait.
Hush, let me hear the
Yakuza.
story.
Gang-related drive-by shooting. Something that I'm very remorseful for because I was born in Korea.
Look at her face.
Still dealing with the collateral consequences of it, that I am facing deportation, that I could literally be deported any day. So right now I am pardoning or campaigning for my pardon with the governor of California. I do believe that I was rightly sentenced to 82 years to life. My sentence was commuted by Governor Brown to 15 years to life based on my good behavior. I went in young, I turned away from the gangs, got my GED, my college degrees. So I'm just trying to create a different narrative, and that's the reason why I came on here, because people do change. people are not the horrible choice they made as a teenager.
I'm so.
I want to sign
Wow.
your pardon, man.
16.
He was. I told you he was young. He was a
This goes to
teenager.
show a lot. Like if I see any one of you guys on the street, maybe I'll think I'm the bad one. But
Yeah.
I definitely would think you're the bad one.
Then maybe
But I see how you carry yourself. You got your baby with you and shit. That's
Yeah, I would think he's definitely.
a lot of times I do sense the fear in people when I'm next to them. But a lot of people that have done like some of the worst crimes don't look
At
like me.
all.
No, don't judge no more.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
But,
He
hey,
murdered. He
murdered-
attempted murder.
I bet you again ain't talking about the Yakuza. I'm telling you, baby.
Joe, what you stop
He
saying
said-
that?
Look, hey, I don't want them to come and get me, but hey.
Oh, they gonna come get you.
Oh,
Joe.
they don't know my address.
They
Okay.
do now. It's public
Baby,
record.
go. Okay, I was just. Hey, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna leave you. I'm sorry. Make sure you subscribe. Bye.